Informal Gamer here for another edition of the Arena of Valor's Player's Guide. This time we're diving into the character Thane. I think it's Arthur's brother, but more valiant. At least that's what he wants you to believe. Thane is another tank character, and he can drive players back or push them toward your team with his valiant charge capability. He can save your mages and marksmen's characters who are in a bind with this power, and it can make or break an attack with your team. He also has the ability that when his health falls below 30%, he regenerates 24% of his maximum health over 6 seconds. If you don't have Pura playing in a match, this can keep him in the action longer. Otherwise, he has Avalon's Fury, which is similar to Arthur's leaping in the air and dealing damage to everyone around him. And he can use Excalibur, which does damage all around him, also similar to Arthur. He becomes even more of a menace as he grows in levels. He can take down defense towers and chew up mages and marksmen if he can get close to them, and with his special abilities he can charge at them and deliver that punch quickly and swiftly. His main weakness, like Arthur, is when he's not actually swinging his mighty sword at everything around him. If mages and marksmen stun him or other characters make him immobile, he can be taken down quickly, so it's important for Thane to go after those distance players quickly, and he has the tools to do it. Assuming they are standing pretty close together, that his area of damage specials can deliver all around him, or he can charge and push right into the mages and marksmen and lay on his valiant charge, followed by Excalibur, and then keep wailing with his sword until the targets are taken down. Your mileage may vary with that strategy, but keep an eye on your health. Sometimes living to fight another day is worth disengaging than taking the death, but if you have a team with you, sometimes you dying if your group can kill a few extra, then fall you shall. Thane, also like Arthur, can solo pretty effectively, but if he's going up against several at once, he can be taken down as long as one of their primary approaches is stunning and cursing his defense rating. So it's important to try with fellow marksmen and mages to keep the pressure off of them while they deliver their high damage counts. For tanks and characters in Arena of Valor, he isn't, in my opinion, as easy to play as Arthur, but he isn't hard either. So let's talk equipment. I run with the most chosen build by the pros, which are Gaia's Standard, Sonic Boots, the Aegis, Astron's Buckler, Shield of the Lost, and Hyoga's Edge. You may like to use different equipment, but I just stick to the majority of pro builds and what they do. What I like about the build is as you obtain this equipment, you're slowing down the attacker's speed, increasing your movement speed so you can maneuver, and reduces damage being received. Great for a tank. I chop down the match so you can just see highlights. No one wants to watch me run around the map. I try to stick to playing the lanes as opposed to jungling because you'll gain a lot more experience quicker as the waves come, as opposed to killing one or two at a time. I'm sure it's a wash overall experience-wise, but playing the lane also keeps their player from taking out one of your towers, and you can work on taking theirs out as your spawned fighters run the lane and fight. Enjoy the rest of the show. You'll see how Thane is truly a beast in the game. Thank you for watching another edition of the Player's Guide. If you like this video, please subscribe. Hopefully watching this, it will give you some strategies to consider when playing Thane.